You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, of the great sundering, and the reflections it created? One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. The first. My name is Ardbert. My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. But it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. Hear me, servant of Hydaelyn. Recall my tale. We never aspired to be warriors of light. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. But word of our deeds spread. And soon people were calling us heroes. The heroes blessed with her light. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Just so. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. We brought our world to the brink of destruction. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascians' own making. Lies the Ascians stock in trade, and one should not fight blindly. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. That's what we did. And so we listened to the Ascians and joined hands with our former enemies. Resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives and let them guide us and try to hasten their God's damned ardor. One last sacrifice, one last fight, and it cost us everything we held dear. I remember when we fell, defeated by the Warrior of Light. I remember our audience with Minfilia, how she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. Minfilia and my friends, all dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. They surrendered what little they had left to hold back the flood. Just faded away. Every one of them. Leaving me to bear witness, knowing everyone hated me. Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Everything we did, everything we gave, what was it for? The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. But the worst thing was the solitude. 100 years. 100 long years. Time wears you down, aye. Solitude eats away at you. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. It's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles, the guilt of causing the flood. And just more nagging burdens to ignore. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate. All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that, especially not eternity. The path I once walked is now yours to finish. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done. Me, I'm no saint or savior. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. My name is Ardbert, just another sinner. My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. But do me a favor. Please. Save our home.